All right, everyone, let's talk about two engagement rings that have Hollywood buzzing. These aren't just rings, they carry emotions, stories, and yes, a bit of rivalry too. On one side, we have Selena Gomez, pop royalty, who's finally made things official with music producer Benny Blanco. On the other, Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber's glamorous wife, showing off a stunning elongated oval diamond that radiates confidence, luxury, and maybe even a touch of friendly competition. Because when it comes to these two rings, the attention hasn't faded. If anything, it's shining brighter than ever. Let's start with Selena's masterpiece, her marquise-cut diamond ring. This wasn't a random pick. Selena had dreamed about this exact style for years. In fact, she mentioned marquise diamonds in her 2015 hit, Good For You, almost like she was hinting at her future engagement. When Benny proposed, he went all out. He teamed up with jewelry designer April Barrett and sisters Catherine and Stephanie Theophilus-Klaster to bring Selena's dream ring to life. They crafted a raised marquise diamond that sits low enough to pair smoothly with a wedding band, while still looking sophisticated and elegant. It's beautiful but also practical, something you can wear every day without losing the sparkle. Jewelry experts can't stop talking about it. The proportions are perfect, balanced, bright, and tailored as if the diamond was meant to rest on Selena's finger. The stone is estimated between 5 and 8 carats, valued somewhere around $225,000 to $250,000. It's set on a yellow gold pave band with a graceful cathedral design, creating a romantic and timeless look. It doesn't scream for attention, but still makes a strong impression, much like Selena herself, reflecting how she's grown from heartbreak into a calm, mature kind of love. The finer details make it even more special. The ring has 6 prongs that protect the sharp ends of the marquise cut, while hidden symbols are incorporated into the design to enhance how the light hits the stone. Every element feels intentional. This isn't just jewelry. It's a reflection of her journey, her strength, and the kind of quiet beauty that tells its own story. Now switching over to Hailey Bieber's ring. This one makes a completely different statement. In 2024, Hailey upgraded her original 2018 engagement ring. While gossip circles claimed it was a 10-carat boost, Hailey later clarified that it's just 1 carat larger than her first one. But here's the trick. Because of the elongated oval shape, it looks much bigger than it actually is. The stone ranges between 7 and 11 carats and is estimated to be worth over $1 million. Hailey's design choices reflect her love for clean, minimal aesthetics. The ring features a sleek half-round band, compass-style claw prongs, and an elevated setting that makes stacking wedding bands effortless. It's simple, yet commanding. The kind of piece that gets copied by countless jewelers because it defines current engagement trends. It's modern, fresh, and entirely in tune with Hailey's personal style. Effortlessly chic with a hint of boldness. While Selena's ring whispers romance and sentimentality, Hailey screams power and confidence. They're both beautiful, but they represent two completely different kinds of love stories, and two very different women. Selena's marquise diamond feels deeply personal. It's emotional, symbolic, and reflects a long-held dream finally coming true. The design radiates tenderness and depth. You can almost sense the thought that went into every choice, from the cut to the setting. It's about meaning over extravagance, showing that she values emotional connection above public display. Hailey's oval diamond, in contrast, is bold and commanding. It doesn't try to hide its presence. It's the kind of ring that catches the light and everyone's eyes the second it enters the room. It represents her self-assured nature, her love for modern elegance, and the spotlight she's used to living in. Where Selena's ring tells a story of quiet intimacy, Hailey's expresses the energy and influence that come with her lifestyle and marriage to one of the world's biggest pop stars. Both rings, though stunning, symbolize more than just relationships. They reflect two very distinct worlds. Selena's engagement ring mirrors the creative and emotional connection she's built with Benny Blanco, an artistic match where love feels intentional and thoughtful. Hailey's ring represents a love grounded in style, confidence, and public identity, one that matches the life she and Justin live in the spotlight. These pieces aren't just about diamonds and carats. They capture moments, personalities, and transformations. Selena's journey, filled with past heartbreaks and self-discovery, now finds peace and stability. The ring mirrors that evolution, elegant, sentimental, and quietly powerful. Hailey's evolution, on the other hand, shines through in her upgrade, stronger, more defined, and unafraid of standing out. Her new ring isn't about replacing the old one, but showing how she's grown into her role as a style icon and partner. Both women are at different places in their lives, and their rings perfectly illustrate that. Selena's story feels emotional and inward, about love that's found after years of healing. Hailey's feels assertive and outward, about embracing her space with confidence. It's not a competition, though it's hard not to compare when the media keeps drawing parallels between them. Still, when you look closely, both rings do something similar. They tell us who these women are, not just who they're with. Selena's represents depth, reflection, and emotional artistry. Hailey's represents empowerment, individuality, and a strong public image. And of course, we can't ignore the connection that ties all of this together. Justin Bieber. He's the thread linking two very different love stories. His history with Selena Gomez is something millions have watched unfold for over a decade, filled with emotional highs, heartbreaks, and nostalgia. Then there's his present with Hailey. Polished, public, and picture-perfect. These two engagement rings almost feel like reflections of those worlds. Selena's carries warmth and emotion, while Hailey's glows with confidence, wealth, and bold style. It's as if the rings themselves are part of the same story, speaking to each other across time, maybe even competing a little. Let's break this down from the start. Because when it comes to celebrity jewelry, the carats always spark conversation. Selena's Marquise diamond sits between 5 and 8 carats, which is already impressive. But when you compare it to Hailey's 7 to 11 carat oval diamond, it can seem smaller at first glance. The difference, though, isn't just about size. Marquise diamonds are known for their shape. The pointed ends and long body catch and reflect light in ways that make them look more elegant and elongated than other cuts. Hailey's oval design, on the other hand, is crafted specifically to appear larger. Every angle shows off its brilliance, giving it that bold, attention-grabbing presence. If Selena's ring is a love poem, Hailey's is the movie trailer. Dramatic, high budget, and impossible to miss. Now, if we talk about the bands, that's where their personalities really come through. Selena's ring features a pavé diamond cathedral band that adds just the right amount of sparkle and structure. It's perfect for pairing with her wedding band, giving her an elegant yet practical touch. Hailey's ring takes a more modern route, a sleek half-round band with compass-style prongs. It's minimalist but still powerful, showing off a balance between sophistication and strength. It says, "I'm confident, I'm current, I know my style." Both rings reflect today's biggest engagement trends, but in completely different ways. Selena's feels romantic and inspired by vintage art, almost timeless. Hailey's represents modern fashion and celebrity-level influence. Sharp, stylish, and always trending. The designers behind them tell another story. Selena's ring was crafted by April Barrett, created through collaboration between her and Benny Blanco. It wasn't just a purchase, it was a shared creative process. Every detail was chosen to reflect their personal story and love. Hailey's, designed by Solo and co-Berzers, often credited to Jack Solo or Lorraine Schwartz style inspiration, focuses on proportion, shine, and public impact. It's built to impress. A ring that looks flawless under the flash of cameras and bright studio lights. So while both rings are exquisite, their messages couldn't be more different. Selena's is intimate, rooted in emotion and artistry. Hailey's is sleek, public, and designed to radiate power. These aren't just fashion statements. They're reflections of who these women are and how their relationships with Justin shaped their lives. Now let's talk value, because that's where the contrast becomes huge. Selena's ring is estimated to be worth around $225,000 to $250,000. Hailey's, meanwhile, crosses the $1 million mark with ease. The elongated oval shape, paired with its carat size and celebrity visibility, makes it a true luxury piece. Still, the numbers don't tell the full story. Selena's ring isn't about outshining anyone. It represents a dream come true, a love that feels genuine and deeply personal. Hailey's, in contrast, represents success, high status, and a modern fairy tale kind of confidence. Both pieces have already influenced the jewelry world. Selena's Marquise design has brought back an appreciation for artistic and elongated cuts, inspiring brides who want something soft, sentimental, and unique. Hailey's oval, meanwhile, has reinforced the demand for modern statement diamonds, elegant shapes that look big, clean, and eye-catching. Jewelers, fashion editors, and fans are watching closely as both styles reshape what the perfect engagement ring means in pop culture. And through it all, Justin remains at the center of this glittering story. His connection to both women is what keeps fans fascinated. Selena's ring represents a closed chapter, one filled with emotion, creativity, and love that once defined an era. Hailey's ring represents his present, the polished, confident partnership that reflects stability and status. Put together, they form something like a visual timeline of his love life, past and present, heart and headline, emotion and glamour. These rings are more than diamonds. They're symbols of growth, transformation, and the contrast between quiet romance and bold expression. Selena's whispers of the past, while Hailey's shines for the now. One tells a story through meaning and memory, the other through brilliance and power. So now, the real question: which one tells Justin Bieber's love story best? Is it Selena's Marquise, romantic and full of emotion, the kind of ring that feels like it was crafted from a dream? Or is it Hailey's elongated oval, polished, confident, and made for the spotlight? Share your thoughts below, because this isn't just about two rings, it's about two love stories, two journeys, and the sparkle that keeps fans talking year after year. And if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because when it comes to Hollywood's most talked about trio, The diamonds may shine bright, but the drama shines even brighter.